Hello, guys, crew. How are you? I hope that you're doing amazing, guys. So we have finally we have something that we have the chance to spend a little bit more scrolls to gain some diamonds as well. We have paper crane combined with watery carnival and Kushino. Yeah, why not? It's gonna be a fun Saturday. Of course, still Friday, guys, and I had a lot of questions from one of you on the last episode 2 weeks ago, how I'm getting gold. Well, guys, obviously from towers, layers. This is why I wanted, first of all, to be able to reach 500 layer everywhere. I'm gonna show you actually how much gold you have the chance to get from 4 of the layers in total. That's gonna be later on. Of course, that should be easy for everybody, even for the guys which are just starting. I mean, every day I have different daily tasks. So I have a chance to do that there. It's not a problem. And one more place that you have a chance to get a lot of gold, and that is actually 2 villages. If you remember, this is why as well, if you watch of course all the episodes, I was fighting here because of a lot of things. Now here you can easily gather 150 million per week, even more, just from those guys. Not a problem, because you have it here, you have it here. Now you need approximately, well, it depends on the level as well. The higher level you are, well, going to have a lot of gold as well. Now here for, what was it, for maybe day and a half, 2 days, we have another 5 million from everywhere else, so it's alright. Gold from somewhere else, well, that's it pretty much. You just do the daily tasks and you focus on the towers, the different factions, hidden villages, and as well leveling up with the daily task. Of course, you level up faster. So now let's see how much gold actually we're going to get. Of course, I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be too much waiting for you, and just to see how I'm passing the towers, that's gonna be of course a lot of time. So I'm gonna start now, guys. See you in a bit. Well, guys, that's it. Just a very quick half a billion actually. No problem. So that's why my first mission was to have 5 good teams with all the factions, because the resources are very big here, especially diamonds as well, and common scrolls. So I'm gonna proceed tomorrow, guys. By the way, I don't believe that I'm gonna be able to finish with the carnival. There is some small chance, but I don't know. It's not gonna happen, most probably. Maybe that's another 500. We're gonna see, but I don't think so. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, guys, so goat from... We're still on the goat. Okay, guys. Pretty much this week I was not able to play a lot, but since I saw the carnival, I'm gonna try to finish it properly. There was a bug as well, so I didn't spend faction scrolls. I actually spend them during the week. A weekly event is already almost done. Actually, these two are done. And we're ready for some ascensions. I'm just gonna do them quickly. The third one, of course, I bought a little bit hard of time because I have food, by the way. I have the chance to do it, but let's leave something for next week, maybe. Done here as well. I'm gonna take one more. Oh, there will be a chance for the second one. I'm still not gonna get copies. I have a lot. And here as well. Alright, let's do the legendary scrolls. We have 200, we're gonna spend 150. So 1, 2, 45, and still no SS. Yeah. Still no SS. Still. Okay, that's 100 legendary scrolls so far, guys. Nothing. Anyway, we have a lot of copies, but we'll have the Kushina event. Okay, finally one Kushina. One more. $150 legendary scrolls, guys, and only one Kushina. It's alright. $100. Okay, so another 2 copies, so I'm gonna save that. Alright, so let's proceed with the plan.
里を束ね守りそして育むそれが火影の意志だ準備運動にもなりゃしない
Alright, next week we might be able to go there faster. Do we have a 3-star? Not actually. Maybe we can level up a little bit. Not using Jiraiya so much. Okay, 2 copies. But definitely I'm using Tsunade. Alright, next week more guys, definitely. So far we have enough copies. 2 more copies from that one as well. Soon we're gonna be ready for 15 stars here. As far as for Obito, I'm pretty much ready for having his gear. And then maybe to send him. Here we're ready. So let's see, remove gear. Boom. Equip. Yeah. Definitely a chance. Okay, so let's see if here we're gonna be able to have enough. I'm missing 70 guys. 70, kidding me? $70 bags. No, definitely it's not gonna be by spending more. $70. Could be next week, could be next time, I mean, it's not a problem. Here, this week we got 1 copy, so it's fine. Otherwise, here we have the chance to get another 2. Ah, okay. It's gonna be fine. 3,000, who cares? Oh, okay. Let's go. Actually, it doesn't matter. We have them all. So basically 3 carnivals, and we're actually are able to get enough. I think that we can get one more copy. And if you're patient enough, I'm not gonna spend... Oh. No, to ascend here, I'm gonna need some copies. I don't have a lot.
師匠の信じたことを信じてみる。
Soon I'm gonna go through family as well. Of course, first let's gather enough. So next week I don't know what is gonna be an event, but if we have the self-select palace, we have the chance to get another 2 copy of Sasuke Rinnegan. So let's make the calculations. We have 4 copies here. Four copies here. We're gonna need 8 or another 2 maybe. Another 2. Yeah, another 2 copies. So next week depends on the event. So here we're gonna use 1 and another 2 for 8-star Sasuke. And 1 6-star is gonna be left. We have to make 2 8-stars, which is gonna require 8 copies in total, and it's gonna ask for a ninja 10 stars lightning and another one. Next week we're gonna be fighting for 3 10 stars again. Well, hopefully the event is gonna be more than enough to show us if we're gonna be able, but I believe that next week we have the chance to fight for 15-star Sasuke Rinnegan. Jesus Christ, I just... Well, depends on the event. I can level up a little bit here as well. Gonna wait. Or why to wait actually? It's not gonna be enough. Okay. But why? Yeah, because of the level. He has more power, definitely. It's not a huge difference. Okay.
里を束ね、守り、そして育む。それが火影の意志だ。
Another 5 levels, guys. It's a lot. Alright, next week we're gonna proceed with Sasuke Rinnegan, and definitely a week after that we're gonna proceed here. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. After I finish and make them 13 stars, I'm gonna start working on, well, meanwhile actually I'm gonna start working on these 4 copies needed here. And then I'm gonna proceed with the rest.
俺は師匠の信じたことを信
Of
じて
course,
み
I
る。
need to
俺の勝ちだ。
どんなに厚い
work
壁も
here as well
俺の真術でぶっ飛ばす。
木陰に立つ者は
and level up a little bit.
相手が悪かったな。俺の勝ちだ。
We gathered some
さて、
gear to spend. Let's see if we're gonna be able to finish at least one of the. Yeah, it's gonna be
相手が悪
finished
かった
tomorrow.
な。俺の勝ちだ。
We missed one.
さて、始めますか。さて、始めますか。
We're gonna proceed one day. We can. We're gonna see. So first of all, focus on Sasuke Rinnegan for now. Then we are gonna be finished with the 3 Senin. And let's see. Control rate, defense, and speed. Next tank is gonna be 10% critical defense and HP. Afterwards, attack, control resist, and critical resist. Healing rate, healing received, and attack. Okay. Magamatas. We can finish with the Magamatas, guys. Just let's check which one is gonna be the next one to race. One, two, three, four. Okay, 5, 6. Still not enough, but let's see.
東北山は我慢せん。
おちょ来るのはや。怖い。
I think that all the rest are done.
また、わた。
あなたは
So
勝負あったの。
should be this one. Okay.
東北山は我慢せん人。
Just gonna maximize here as well. Just for total power. Not that it's a huge change, but anyway. So, where we need to work on? Believe here. No. Here, yes.
これが世を導く影の実力だ。
I'm not using him as well, but I'm gonna gather them all. Okay, so I'm working on this, but as well I would like to start working on those as well. Let's see who's gonna be the first one. Sound 5. Why not? I'm not sure what kind of a gear I'm gonna give them, but it's gonna be interesting. Okay, or maybe here. Jugo is needed, Shigetsu is needed, and as well Sasuke Ronin is needed for paying us out. So it's only 8 star. It's not gonna be a bad thing. I wanna see how much, of course. What else is gonna give me here? Right now, Kizuna level 23, 5% attack, HP, defense and attack, but soon it might be a little bit more and more. That's gonna be one of the hardest Kizuna. Otherwise, here we're actually very good. We have everything. Five Kages, family, the brothers recently. This one, level 6. Well, we already have one, so that's 4 ninjas. That's gonna be after we finish the other ones, but still far away. So we're starting with the Sanins, afterwards with maybe this one's gonna be not so hard to do. And once we are done with the Legacy of Fire, we can go with the family. So that's gonna be the easiest path. And obviously pain and friendship, 2 brothers. I started, but I stopped. And that's it for now. That's the plan. Soon we're gonna do this. Soon. Maybe the end of the year, I would like to be ready with the Hokizuna. It's a plan by the end of the year. So here we're gonna have totally change view. I hope that as well. I'm gonna have a little bit more space after I use all of these copies for the plan. Hanzo is gonna be interesting. So that's it, guys. Well, stay tuned. We're gonna see what if actually we're gonna be able to finish finally with Sasuke Rinnegan, and finish not because he needs to be leveled up to 750, but anyway, at least to finish him to a level 15 and to start with somebody else. And definitely first is not gonna be ascending Obito, but gathering 4 copies and gear him up nicely. I gotta start working on those as well to strengthen them. It's not a bad thing. It's immunity to be silent. Skill level 2. I don't know what's gonna be next. We're gonna see. Alright, guys. Pretty much, if actually you are new, you have the chance, of course, to watch the old episodes. There is a lot of things and interesting things in the other 188. Some of the episodes are very long, but in them there is some hidden tips there that you have the chance to use, especially for the goat and for other places that you have the chance and ways to get more resources. Again, I'm going to give the example. This week, yes, we have one event. We have the paper crane and we have the weekly event. And basically for all these 3 events, we managed to do the task. We managed to do as well the weekly events here. We have everything done here, which is actually speeding your progress, by the way. And basically with the rewards you are prepared for the next week. Yes, you remember that on Thursday I didn't have 1 faction scrolls maybe, but now I have 177, so I'm ready for next week. I'm gonna get at least 1 time done with the weekly event here. Of course, here it's gonna ask for us to spend faction scrolls, but anyway, that's a huge amount of resources, pretty much. So stay tuned, guys. See you next week. All the best. Bye bye.